Brittany Madsen joins us on Inside the Cardinal Playbook. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. You set a record, we think, for the most home runs in a game yesterday. 3 homers in one game. You ever done that before?
Nope, that's the first for me.
Well, apparently no one ever has for Jewel, so welcome to the Cardinals. An outstanding junior college career. Tell us about where you went to junior college and what that was like.
I'm from Iowa Central, up in Fort Dodge, Iowa. Started there. Didn't do so well actually my freshman year.
Really?
So actually, yeah, I improved a lot, over my freshman year. End of the year did better, and then sophomore year, did pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I think I read you had 18 home runs your sophomore year.
Yep.
And you didn't do, in my eyes, you didn't do too badly the year before with 9 others, so you ended up with 27 career home runs.
Yep.
And I saw also you were a second-team All-American in one selection, but a first-team All-American in the coaches' fast pitch team, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What made you choose Jewel?
I just was looking to further my career. I wanted to move up, go D2, and I knew one of my teammates originally, Lexi Erasmus. She came from Iowa Central too, and
right.
Jewel looked at her, and so I put my name in there. Said I was interested in coming, and coach seemed interested too. So. Well,
obviously you're off to a fast start, but a game like yesterday, and in the conditions we had yesterday, how was it playing in those conditions?
Oh, it's never fun,
I wouldn't think so.
I think the only thing that I can say is coming from Iowa, I'm used to playing in that cold, so it's typical, I guess.
You do anything to prepare for those days? Other than just say, let's get tough, that kind of thing?
No, that's about it. You're gonna play a game. That the other team is just as miserable as you are, so
right.
Just got to step up and.
Well, Coach Combs was talking a little bit ago about, you've played all of your games in that kind of weather. You haven't had a nice day yet. So that has to help a little bit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Tell me about the home runs, though. The first one, first inning, bases loaded, and you hit it out. Must be a dream come true.
Yeah, well, I knew that, bases loaded. This is like, an opportunity, needed to get ahead early and stuff. I had a 3-1 count, and I knew, bases loaded, that this girl wasn't going to walk me.
Sure.
So, I looked for that pitch, and sure enough, I got it.
Second inning, you come up, and I believe it was a solo home run. Tell us about that one.
Actually, I think I had a full count on that one too. So I was battling off for a while, and just stay focused and drove it.
The third home run in the third inning, your third at bat. Was that on the first pitch that you hit that one? Yeah. So it's not like you went deep into the count each time. But what made you think? What was that pitch like? That first one?
Actually, it wasn't a bad pitch on her part either. It was actually a little bit high, and I usually like to take or swing at the first pitch. I'm usually a first pitch hitter, so I like to look in early in the count, and
right.
I just swung hard and. Went out.
Did you know when it was gone that, when you make contact, sometimes you just know? Was it that kind of feeling?
Yeah, all of those felt really good.
I'll bet.
So
I'll bet.
Kind of an awe after the third one, and
Well, what are your teammates saying to you? What are people saying to you the day after?
That is crazy,
It is.
They're super pumped, and I think they're just as in awe as I was. So.
When you hit the home runs, of course, and that was a big deal, but a lot of home runs this weekend, and in the cold weather, I think I was really surprised by that.
I was too, even the games on Saturday, it was almost a home run derby, back and forth.
Yeah.
Almost every single run was scored off of home run somehow.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
Actually, not used to it, but
yeah.
It's a good surprise.
Well, nobody is.
Exactly.
Softball's supposed to be 1, 2, 3 innings all the time. Tell us a little bit about your hometown and about your parents or your whole family.
I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'm the oldest of 4.
Okay.
I have another younger sister who's a year younger than me. Actually, plays softball too at a rival junior college of mine.
Really?
Yes. And then I have a little brother who's 10 years old now, and a little sister who is 9. They actually both came to the games too. And
good.
My little sister Holly, she was super pumped and was telling my parents the whole time. She goes, "I want to be like Brittany." So that was good to have them there.
That's neat.
They're not going to be able to come to many games, so that was nice that, that
Sure.
actually could be the games that they saw, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was good. My parents are always there for me, and I think, they're my biggest supporters, so I'm really glad that, that was a game that they could come and see, so.
Absolutely, yeah. What do you want to do when you get out of school? I know it's a couple years away, but where are you headed?
I'm a business major. I'm actually, really open to a lot of things. I think that's why I became a business major, because it's very diverse.
Sure.
You have different options and stuff. So I'm not too sure yet, but
Any particular areas that are interesting to you?
I do like sales and marketing,
Oh, good.
but I'm still, I'm still looking around, weighing out my options.
Well, I would think so with 2 years left.
Yeah.
And I wish you success through the rest of the year. But what a great start with the 3 home runs in the game against McKendree.
Thank you.
Brittany Madsen has been our guest inside the Cardinal Playbook, and we're back with a final word after this.